Aye, we're currently in lockdown just now, so please excuse the barnet as it badly needs chopped. But I thought I would use this free time, should we call it, to do a review in the van for maybe the best part of 10 months, nearly 12 months, and covered probably about 10,000 miles. Been all around the north of Scotland, not really had a chance to get over the island or down south yet. I was very lucky when the van was getting built. I had the chance of picking the specifications, what I wanted, how I wanted it. I do, as the channel suggests, photography is a hobby. Power is a big issue. I had to make sure that all my camera gear could get charged, so there's probably the best part of 8 or 9 USB chargers in this van, running off a leisure battery that never puts a van at risk. But I thought when the van was getting built, just to make sure you're not in the middle of anywhere and you get stuck. We also have rapid chargers fitted into the USB systems, which if I check over here is 3.1 amps. We have a rake of them about the van, and there's also a twin set getting fitted and a lockable glove box in the front as well. The purpose of the van was to make life a bit easier for myself when travelling about doing photography, and I must say that has definitely worked. That has made life so much easier and so much more enjoyable. The van itself is a Volkswagen T5.1. It's had a facelift, it's got a new bumper, new dynamic headlights. It's also had the back dynamic headlights fitted. Now, having the van for almost a year, I don't look back. This van replaced my previous car, which was my pride and joy. It took me a lot of time to find the right car. I got rid of that car after the van was ready to pick up. On completion of the conversion, due to a really good friend of mine, that was a big help. And to be totally honest, I don't look back. I love this van. I use this van day to day to replace my car. When I don't use it, I'm very lucky to have the option of jumping on my motorbike as well. And I must say I do use the van quite a bit, as it has everything I need in it. Even just something as simple as heading into work when I'm night shift and having meals in the fridge, in the freezer for work and so on. I just stock that up and that covers me when I'm heading in and out. Travelling about in my Volkswagen camper van doing my photography hobby is just phenomenal. I absolutely love it. I think of myself as being very, very lucky to have the opportunity to have a van like this and go about enjoying my hobby as best I can. I've been there. I've been in the passenger seat of a car, curled up, wet, cold, hungry, not been able to sleep, been out all night with my camera gear. As much as I'm quite passionate about photography, it can get hard when you're trying to get that hour or two sleep in the passenger seat of the car and you're saying to yourself, what am I doing? And this is absolutely mad. The van takes all that away. Makes it a lot more of a pleasure, makes it easier. If I turn up at a location where the weather's that bad, I can't get out with my gear, and to be fair, sometimes I will try my best to get out and shoot that shot because that's why I'm there. The van gives me the opportunity to get some shelter, put heating on, and get something to eat. Also as you would see throughout the channel, I'm doing a lot more motion video time-lapse. Again, the van gives me that opportunity because I can sort of base myself and sit at a specific location for hours on end, and I can just leave the cameras to do what I've set them up to do. So the van's a very big positive towards my hobby in photography. The van wasn't converted by myself, it was meant to be a project between me and my friend. Due to personal reasons, at that time I didn't have the free time as much as I would have liked to have spent on the van. I'm very grateful that my friend, who converts these as a hobby and does a really good job, done the van. When possible, I sort of pop by and helped out when I can. Apart from input of how it was laid out and what colours and designs and the exterior, how it was all finished, really it was down to John, and just like to take this time to thank him for that. I'm very grateful for all his time and effort converting the van. I'm absolutely delighted in how it turned out. I'll put a link below to John's Facebook page that we've set up. Please have a look, add on to the page, post pictures of your vans. It's not all about what John does and what he posts up, but he created the page hoping that other people would post up vans and sort of create a bit of a community. So please feel free to have a look at John's page, and I'll put the link, as I say, below. I've now had the van for about the last 12 months and it's been a great experience. Anybody that's out there that's maybe considering getting a van, I would definitely give it the thumbs up. I think it would be a great step for you. I don't think you would look back at all. For myself, I think you would embrace the experience and absolutely love it. It's brilliant. If I didn't have my photography hobby, would I consider getting a camper van? I'm not 100% sure. Now that I've had one, I think I would really find it hard to go back to a car, to get rid of this van. I think come the point when this van goes, there'll definitely be another one in the pipeline. This van's a late 2012 Volkswagen Transporter, 2 litre turbo diesel, 6-speed gearbox. It's a short wheelbase model and it's a T32. It's also a high line spec, so you have all your wee extra gizmos and gadgets. The van itself was previously owned by my good friend who converted the van. When I seen the van, I thought it was ideal. It was the right colour, it was short wheelbase, which I thought was the way to go, as I was replacing my previous car and going to use the van as a daily driver. So up and down to work, running about, I use the van, and when it's a nice day and I want to give the van a break, I can pull my motorbike out. So I'm very lucky, I've got the best of both worlds. The van, regards to spec on the conversion, we put a 2-burner sink in, which I believe is a SMEV 322. I'm not that good with this side of things, it's more John. I'll put a link below. And we also put the fridge freezer, which again, can't remember. I'll need to put a link below. Put a picture. In regards to the van's specifications on the conversion, we built a 4-berth van. I'm sure you can see above my head, I have the pop top up. It's a nice day. We've been in lockdown, the van's going nowhere. The roof is up today just to let some air run about it, give it a chance to breathe. So the roof is up, the bed's up. So we have double bed upstairs, double bed downstairs. We have this swivelling double seat that rotates 180 degrees into the rear cab. Did I need a 4-berth? Probably not. But if you're starting out a camper conversion, going on the recommendation that my friend says to me, if in any doubts, just do it. Just go for the pop top. Because if you then later change your mind, by that point, the units, I'll pop a picture up here just so that you can see the units, the bed, everything's finished. It's not really feasible for the guys to cut the roof off and fit a pop top. I will post a picture of the roof cut off, getting a pop top done. The options in which I had chosen were 3 windows instead of 5. So on the passenger side sliding door I have a solid limo black window. On the driver's side I have an open blacked out tinted window, and on the rear also got a blacked out tinted window. These are all fitted with blackout blinds. They're also a sort of thermal blind as well. They work tremendously. Quite expensive, but definitely worth fitting. Behind the camera on the driver's seat there is a mount for holding the iPad, so that's my TV, my entertainment. We have the double cooker, and we have the sink. We have the fridge, freezer. I have everything I need in this van. I have a 5 kilowatt remote diesel heater, and we've got a solar panel on the roof. The leisure battery, if I remember correctly, is 120 amp hours, and the solar panel on the roof is 120 watts. That was the second solar panel, unfortunately we fitted. The first one lasted maybe a month or so and it failed. We later realised that that was a fault in the panel. It wasn't right for the job. We were missold, and we corrected that by putting the right panel on the roof, and that has almost been the best part of 9 months, and fingers crossed it's charging well at 13.3 volts, sitting in the sunlight today. The expense of having a camper van, the insurance is now sorted. I sat down with an insurance company. I set up a Pacific policy on this van. I tailored it to this van. I sent them pictures. I sent a list of modifications, and we agreed a valuation. That valuation on the renewal will be changing. There's a few things in the van that's been added and a few other things that's been upgraded, and I will be looking at punching the value of the van up a little bit just to make sure everything's safe. What have I done to this van before I got it? The van was fully converted, all brand new. So really at that point there was nothing else I could do inside. It had all been done. It was all split new. The only thing I could do was get the outside the way I wanted it. Was there anything wrong with the way the van was? No, not at all. But maybe me, I like a project. So off came the bumpers. Front one was changed, it was upgraded. Looks more like a T6. Dynamic Audi headlights were fitted, and the DRLs were fitted in the bumper. But also done something that the manufacturer didn't really recommend us on, and we fitted smoked fog lights into the T6 bottom spoiler. This is not a modification, it comes in a kit which we purchased, but it's done, it's working. The rear lights have been changed to the Audi sequential ones as well. Very nice. They're finished in a black tint. This is to go with the theme of the van, which is black and silver. Mechanical issues, what have we done? We ripped the gearbox out. We changed the slave cylinder. We had issues where it was drawing air. This was just not another one, bad luck. You could prime it up day after day, you could take your chance. It's not a gamble I wanted to take. The gearbox had to come out. gearbox came out, the slave cylinder was replaced, the dual mass flywheel was replaced, the full clutch kit, drive shaft and the near side. We also had a look at everything else, the timing belt, water pump, tensioners, drop links, anti-roll bar bushes. We didn't mess about. Anything it needed done, we done. Volkswagen versus Ford. Why would I not have bought a Transit Custom over a Volkswagen Transporter? There's a lot of general chat out there. The snob boys have Transporters, look down on the Transit guys. I don't know, I'm not interested. Solely my personal choice. I've always had Volkswagens. I think I've had about 8 Volkswagen Golfs. I love them, always been great cars. Always fancied getting a Transporter. That's why I got a Transporter. Would I had a Transit Custom? Possibly. I did consider it. I considered it because the cost of converting a camper van on a Transit Custom chassis would have been a lot cheaper. The only thing that really put us off is the security aspect with the Transits. I believe they're not really doing great. A lot of them are disappearing, getting lifted and the likes. That can happen to any car. It can happen to this car, it can happen to the one down the road. It's statistically the Transits are a little bit higher, but doesn't mean that me picking this choice, this one's any safer. Hopefully with the security extras that's been fitted to this van, fingers crossed we don't ever have to experience that. Oh, plans for 2020, well, what can I say? I'm not 100% sure. Lockdown's still hanging over us. I don't know when we're going to get out and about, and even when we do, I'm just not sure how long it's going to be until things are back to normal. Obviously people's safety and well-being is the most important thing here. I'm lucky if I can get given the freedom to roam, get out in a van, then I will take that opportunity. I will load it up with my camera gear, I will disappear. I'm confident to say that I can go in the middle of nowhere, I can self-distance, I can self-isolate as you like, without being in contact with anyone. I don't need to put anyone at risk, but I do need to be given the freedom to leave my own house. Hopefully once the lockdown is lifted, or at least eased a little. So at this moment in 2020, I have no idea where that's going to take us, unfortunately. I'm looking ahead at 2021 and hopefully get a couple of trips away doing some photography stuff, and that should be quite interesting. It's a bit early to say what's in the pipelines, but bear with us and we'll see where we go from there.